Hello and welcome back to another episode of No One Survived. You're hanging out with Mizer, and this is technically season 3, episode 6, but we had some unfortunate happenings to episode 5, so this is going to be season 3, episode 5. On the last episode, I very smartly hit the red X of death before I hit the stop recording button on OBS, and it did not come over correctly from one system to the MP4. I've tried everything, including downloading multiple programs to try to open it up to save it, but I was not able to. I've given up. I've come to terms with it. We're moving on. Last episode, I did a lot of looting. I'm just going to take a look in the bags really quickly, show you what I got. A lot of food, a lot of bean broth, a lot of beer, books. We've got a few toolboxes. I got some pretty cool weapons, lots more food. We've got industrial batteries. I think I picked those up on episode 4, not episode 3, but still great finds. I've consolidated almost all of the medical supplies into this bag so that if I needed it, I knew where it was. And then here in this last green bag, we've got more weapons, lots and lots of stuff. I need to make a new little garbage can so that I can throw out the logs. I've had to clear out a couple more trees because of this massive building. And since I'm using creative mode to do my building in right now, it's not fair for me to keep those resources. So I'm going to go ahead and just basically delete them. Actually, you know what? Before we get started, let's have a sip of water because I'm going to die. This happens to me 90% of the time when I'm dead. It's because I haven't eaten or drank anything and I'm just starving. I'm wasting away, basically. My dream for what we were doing, I think, was not realistic. It was really sad that it wound up not working out, but I've got new plans, new ideas. So we're going to have almost like bungalows. This is going to be a really cool little, not a hallway really, but something along those lines. To get to the main house, this is going to bring us up into the kitchen area. I've got a cute little wraparound deck down here. Just kind of hugs the back. We're going to have the stoves, the refrigerators. I'm going to do a deep freezer this time. We're going to have all of our containers with our water, our beer, probably, different types of food, cooked food, raw food, everything, all food related stuff is going to be in this building. I'll probably also wind up making either this back area a bedroom or a second story with like a little living pod up top. Maybe here I could make a staircase that goes up. I think this would be kind of a good area. I'm not 100% sure how I want to do that just yet. I've got a staircase out of this room, and this is going to be the forge area. This is going to be all of the stuff. You know what? I take that back. The other place is the forge area. This is the crafting area. This is going to be all of the stuff where we are creating items, weapons, anything like that. Over here, eventually I'm going to have a bridge type situation here. And these two should be even. And there should be like a solid block missing here. I'm going to try some tricks. Anyway, this is going to be the forge area. This is going to have our forges, our what is it? Our mining stuff. Our metals, iron, copper, all those ingoty things. I kind of think it needs to be bigger. Surprisingly, there's so many boxes that you can use for the mining portion of this game. I think I'm also going to wind up adding at some point either like not a ladder, okay? It's not going to be a ladder, but like a staircase or something to make it easier to get up onto this bridge. Once I'm onto this bridge, I can actually use the bridge to cross over. It's kind of nice. I like that. I kind of want this to scooch over this way, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and start on that. Ugh. Just jumping from side to side like an acrobat. Okay, I've already turned on my creative menu. That's Alt-Shift-O. I'm going to go ahead and select my... here. And this will leave us a nice little area where we can get through. This is going to be so many... Yeah, this is going to... This is going to be so many little frames. There we go. But we're going to need the space. There we go. And same thing here. There we go. Part of me wants to put everything at the same exact level, but then you wind up double stacking stuff and it looks so cluttered. I really dislike it. I wish there were taller frames and stuff like that. I need to start writing these ideas down. I swear, I've thought of some really great additions and changes that could be made to the game itself. Ask me what they are. I don't know. I have no idea. I think of them in the moment and then I forget because I got the brain of a squirrel on bean juice. There we go. There we go. That's beautiful. This is going to be a lot nicer. Okay. So I think here is going to be... I can have a literal bridge here. I wonder if I could put a... Not going to let me. How could I do it? Let's try to put... these here. I don't know why I just went back in to do it another one. It was pointless. If I push these as far as they can go out. Stop jumping. I know you're excited. I don't think that's going to be enough. That might be enough though. Honestly, I could even put it one more in. Oh, is that going to work? Is that going to work? Oh, I will be so excited if it does. I have been racking my brain on how I could possibly get like a really cohesive flowing building that's multi-level without actually having to have everything connected. This will be so cool if I can. Okay, right here. I'm going to be able to do it. I don't like how that hangs right there. Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to see if I can push probably this one down like 1 to 2 more clicks. But then I won't be able to put... What if... Where'd it go? Oh, it's all the way in the ground. No, come up. I don't want you to be there. Okay, there we go. All right, that way I can see it. Why is it not going down anymore? Really? Are you doing this to me? You doing this to me? Yeah, it will only let it go down that far. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I tried to cheat the law and the law won. It's kind of nice though, because I know I could scroll to my heart's content and still be right where I was. Oop. And there we go. Okay. That's all right. You win some, you lose some. And then we scroll up. This all the way down. I'm going to leave it here and I'm going to try to scroll the floor down so that it's even or close to even. I think that would work. Can we... Ah, this is in the wrong spot. This is why I always look down at the ground, because that little outline will tell you 100% of the time if you're in the wrong area. What do I want to do here? You know what? Let's stick to the plan. We're going to put more... Oh. There. Oh, up. And it's down. Down, down, down. And then one more up. And this one. Perfect. Okay. There we go. We've got a bridge. Oh, yeah. All right. Now... That's close enough that I don't even care. That's not going to bother me at all. Honestly, I don't even know what to call that. Like the glittering of the wood, that's going to annoy me more than this being just the slightest hair up. Although I wish I could have turned this way. It's okay. It's fine. It's the same direction as the rest of the wood, and that makes me happy. Okay. So we've got our first issue figured out, and look at this. That's so perfect. It's cute. I really like it. I think it's going to be really, really cool once I get everything all done. Maybe, do I have enough space to... I do. Oh, that's going to be cool. I like that. Now we've got this huge, giant, interconnected area, and that makes me really happy. Now I need to figure out the wall situation. Okay. So the wall is pretty easy once you get the beams down. Putting the beams down before you put the walls up is imperative to a stress-free building environment. Okay? I can't tell you how many times I've gone to put down a beam on a wall that's already up, and everything gets so confused or confusing. Like, English is hard, but it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to do it right. If you put down everything before you get to that point, you don't got any problems. This is 1, 2. I'm going to put on each side of this. And then 2 here. going to turn the corner. I could leave off this center pillar here. It's like a filler almost, but I don't like how it looks when the logs are gapped like that. Just a personal preference. You can leave it if you don't have the wood, or if you want to preserve the forest. Maybe you're a friend of the animals and you don't want to take their entire home. You know, you do you. 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the third one. There we go. Now, 1, 2, 3. This is 4 long. I just threw these ones up really quickly to get a basic idea of where things were going to go. Down there. And this is 1, 2, 3. Return. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. I remember when I was little, my mom taught me how to do ballroom dancing. Like, that was going to be the thing that I needed to know in life. But I can dance now. I can do me some waltzing, some, I don't know. Honestly, I think the only thing I can do is waltz. She never really taught us the names of the dances because, you know, that's not important. But I like knowing them. I like having that knowledge. I typically like to have the forge area be an outdoor area. It could be indoors, that's no biggie, but the idea of having furnaces inside just hurts my heart. It really breaks the immersion. I don't like it. So this is going to wind up being an outdoor something or other. I'm likely going to do, let's see, how many squares is this? 3, 4, 5, 6. Same. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And then whatever we have here. Could probably do... Let's try it. We could probably just do a full A-line roof. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 and 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Wait, I had a 4. Ah, no. No, I had it. I had it in my hand. Actually, no, I didn't. I had a 3. Never mind. Forget I said that. There we go. All right. This is the basic outline for this. And because these are even numbered, I can put something down the center so that I can butt 2 different things back to back. And that way it doesn't look weird, because I don't know, there's something just a little bit wonky about when things are like off center. I don't know. I could be just being weird. Pretend I didn't say any of that. So 1, 2. I'm gonna do here. 2, 3, and 4. There. I like it. And this is actually going to have walls. Boop, 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 and boop. These are all different sides. Go where I want you to. There we go, and there. Okay. All right. I like how that looks. That's cool. And then I will have nothing here on the side. Maybe we'll do some fencing here. Yeah, I like that. And And then we'll do the same thing here. That's adorable. Why is that only one-sided? And then this one. And then this one. Go where I want you to. There we go. I got a little bit of mojo off of that one. I watched too many cartoons as a kid. Okay. Door. Also door. Also door? No, you know what? I'm doing what I said not to do. I'm putting up stuff before I get the rest of the beams and stuff on. Don't do what I do. That's not how you want to proceed. This is going to be a pain in the ass once you start getting walls up. Do the beams first. Be smart. Be smart. Not like me. Don't be like me. Roof. There we go. Yeah, like this. Oop. Oop. Something else that this wall in the middle is going to do, I'll be able to build up on the center and have support for the rest of these beams, because otherwise it doesn't like to be built. And since I like it to be built, like, you know how it is. And go where I want you to. I love building. This game's building. It can be a pain in the ass, just a little bit, but it's still pretty damn good. I wish they would add some stuff to it. Just a little bit. I don't need a lot. I just need triangular pieces. I need slanted walls. My hopes, my dreams. Okay. Here and here, and I'm gonna do another 4 beam. Is that the right pitch though? Am I doing this correctly? No. Go. I need to do one more. Okay. I see. It's going to be a 2/3 kind of a situation. I should have known that. 2 beams. Not 2 beams, 2 roof pieces equals 2 beams. Oh. Yeah, that's important too. There we go. For those of you that like symmetry, double-sided poles. Oh, it's so good. Let's see. Roof pieces. That's what we were doing. Okay. Yes, I did forget that quickly, that easily. Let me try that again. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Here. Something I like to do, I live with my parents. A lot of you guys already know this. And they're very noisy. I feel like it's revenge for when I was a child. I cannot support that claim, but in my heart, I'm pretty sure. So what I'll do is a lot of the times if they're noisy or something, oh no, oh no. Anyway, what I'll do is I will notate the point in time where there is a noise or voices, or even if I screw up on one of my videos, And then I will simply, very, very simply, just notate that time on my paper. So I have next to me a little notebook. I had to look at it to remember what it was called. It's I can be very silly sometimes. Anyway, I'll notate the time on the notebook when whatever noise I want to kind of make sure didn't come through, or whatever. And then I'll go back and I'll adjust it. I'll take it out. And it makes editing so much easier. I used to, especially when they first came, I used to spend the entirety of whatever video I recorded. And some of my videos I record in excess 20, 30 minutes additional, just depending on, what's going on, what I'm building, what I'm looting, whatever's going on. So I'll have an hour, 2 hours sometimes of video to comb through to make sure that there's no extra voices or stomping or slamming doors, screaming. Like, I don't know what they do out there. That's their business. But I like to make sure that it's all clean, and that's the easiest way to do it. Okay, nope, don't do it. Not yet, Mizer. Okay. And then here we're going to put some more on the top. Additional. Yeah, that looks good. Additional floor up on top to make like a literal hallway. And then let's put the rest of these beams so I can finally get to the good part. So impatient with myself. There we go. Look at all that. And then here. It's funny, these buildings kind of mimic each other in shape. I did not do it intentionally. Oh, it's getting so dark. Let's fix the video. There we go. Doesn't matter if it's getting dark, still building. There we go. Oh, it's starting to rain. This is 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. Count the foundations. I cannot tell you how many times I've picked up the wrong size beam, and then it's so frustrating trying to figure out why the beam isn't going up, because you can't see both the ends because you have to look over here. You can't be here, right? Pain in the ass, I will tell you what. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And that's it. The really cool thing is that for the most part, this area is going to be perfectly sized to have a simple roof. I'm not going to need to worry about extra beams and stuff. Here, however, it is a little too large. I'm going to have to put something, probably an additional beam. Let's put it here. And then we'll do an additional beam right there. This will allow me to get everything up. You know what? Okay. Symmetry, right? If everything looks the same, then it's more pleasing to the eye. There we go. The only issue that I'm going to have now is that this is going to have to be 1.5 high. Okay, take this off. The way that I'm going to get around this issue, and the issue I'm talking about is if you want to have 3, I'm going to cheat. Hang on. Replenish all stats. I don't got time for mundane shit like drinking and eating and sleeping. I got stuff to do. See, I'm in the middle of a building. Anyway, the this thing. This thing is 3 shelves high, basically. A third container can go up at the top. But if you have the third container at the top, you're going to need 1.5 walls or 1 1/3 walls in order to make it fit. You can't just have 1 wall high and have a sloped center roof to accommodate. I'm going to get around that by putting the shelving here on the inside. So I'll have plenty of room. There we go. Same over here. Boop, 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 boop. Honestly, I shouldn't be using these. Hang on. Let me reset my brain. I shouldn't be using the creative mode to build the actual shelving. I'm just using it so I don't have to cut down trees, not so that I don't have to loot. So anyway, I'll delete those again. It's just to show you. Go ahead and do 1 more. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Sometimes if it's difficult to reach, hit V and it'll put you into first person mode. You can reach it so much easier. Ta-da! V again to get out of it. Go. Boop, boop, boop. This is gonna... Oh, that blinded me. Woo! I don't know where the shelves are gonna go yet, so I'm just gonna raise the entirety of it up. And... here. There we go. That looks perfect. Here, what do I want to do? Do I want to do the same thing? I think yes. I think it'll be fine if I don't. I would really love to just raise up one side or just a portion of the roof, but then it becomes a little bit of a pain in the ass. Just to let you know, you don't need a post at every single joint. You can put small posts. Why do I say stuff weird sometimes? You can put... I messed myself up. You can put small posts or even the large posts right on top of these things. You don't need anything below it. Really, really great when you are building multi-story buildings. So just keep that in mind. You don't need to have as many posts as I do. O'Malley, stop being a stinky butt. He got a new collar today. He's so handsome. His little collar has a little kitty holding a fish in the... You meow to get out and then you go lay down. I don't know if you're just really lazy or you're just trying to push my buttons. Little stinker. He's very cute though. He can push my buttons. It's okay. He distracted me. I forgot what I was talking about. Damn it! Damn it, O'Malley. You know what? I'm also going to put fencing down here because... here we go. I like to have... What is the word? Order. Order. Can I do... Yeah, that's good. I like this. I think this is really cute. And... Oh no. Okay, that's alright. I'm gonna fix this. Honestly, this is coming along much quicker and much more nicely than I thought it was going to. I thought it was gonna be... I have random... Here, hang on. For right now... know why I turned like that. Um, yeah, it's coming along quite nicely. I think that tearing the other one down was the right move. I really debated over it for quite a while, but this is much nicer than what I had originally had in mind. I'm very excited about it. I missed one. Five for my hammer. Boom, right there. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and slap the walls in really quickly. Let's go. Door, door, door. Do I want to have an additional exit? You know what? Door. Door. No door. Okay. Beautiful. Wait. I missed one door. This one. Doors are important. Can't get out if there's no door. Okay. I honestly don't think I really need to worry too much about windows. I don't like to typically put too many in because once you have all of the shelving and stuff up against the walls, it kind of obscures them, and then you got the glass and stuff that you have to put into it if there are windows there, unless you're okay with having everything all open all the time, in which case I'm not. So I just cut them out. For the most part. I do like some windows, especially in my living area. If I can have just windows in the living area, happy clam. Oop, yeah. Symmetrical. I'm gonna put 2 windows here, and then I'm gonna put all there. All right, and same with all of these little quarter walls. Boop, boop. Surprisingly, I'm gonna need the little quarter beams for the actual little walls. They don't just pop in, or I guess they do, but it's much more difficult to get them there. Let me take this out and see. Yeah. That's right, I don't need you. That scared me. I thought the whole wall came down. All right. Back to the wall. Oh, no, no, no. Too impatient. Back it up. And back it on up. There we go. This is so easy. I love this. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I wonder why it doesn't go down, but then it allows me to just... Let me see if I can do it with one. That sure does. As long as it goes up and stays up, I'm perfectly happy with it. Last one. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Honestly, one, two, three. Holy shit, they did come down. It just took it a while to actually show the break. Damn it. You know what? It's okay because in this area, this is a very wide open space. I'm gonna need to have beams running crossways one way or another. So it'll be okay. I'm gonna put extra beams up. Give me just a second. There we go. Everything's all done. You would think with how many times I've actually built in this game that I would know that I'd need to do that, but I forget things. Easy things too. Silly. Honestly. This is gonna be awesome. I wonder... It's like a full... I think 2/3 extra walling. I think I'm gonna stick with just doing the roofing, and then we'll leave this as kind of an open situation. I think that I might let's put one here too. Oh no, I forgot to put the beams on top. What a pain in my ass. Okay, it's all right. Boom. Boom. Always just twirl it around like a evil little mustache. Twirl. Okay. And one. Okay, I need 2 there. 1 and... This is so much easier than it used to be. Once you get in a groove, it's so easy. And if your body's getting in the way, just pop into first person. Do what I want you to. Then I need a 2 here and here. This one's going to be a little bit of a pain because I don't have... There we go. I don't have anything to set it on in order to twirl it around. The world's biggest baton. Alright, let me get these boards up on the top. And I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thanks for everybody who's taken the time to like, subscribe, or leave a comment on one of my videos. You guys are amazing. Also, thank you to everybody who was so patient while I figured everything out, or didn't figure everything out. With my OBS situation, I was so frustrated and just downhearted because I had worked for hours getting everything all looted up and everything nice, and it's very frustrating when you lose your work like that. If you guys have ever been in that situation, I'm so sorry. I hope you guys found a good solution, because it's a horrible feeling. It's a horrible feeling. But I got it. I figured it out. It's okay. It's not the end of anything. It'll be fine. You guys, if you liked the video and you haven't had a chance, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. I post videos every Thursday, Saturday, and Monday at 12 p.m. PST. I am West Coast, and members get early access. So if you're interested in seeing my videos a little bit earlier than everybody else, go ahead and... Excuse me. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Until next time, you guys. Bye. Finish this up really quickly because I'm almost there. I actually think I want to leave 1 or 2 of these as windows. Just because, believe it or not, I really like looking out into this area. It reminds me of like a wharf or something. I think that's lovely. Both of these are going to be windows. 2 windows in one spot. So daring.